Wendy Choo, Chantel Monroe, and WWE Evolve as a whole. This video specifically for you three. Now, for Wendy Choo and Chantel Monroe. Hello, my name is Coquito, one of the four pillars of the P.U.W.F, which is the podcast for Unappreciated Wrestling fans. And if you know this, we also do a show called Evolve with P.U.W.F, where we talk about every episode of Evolve since episode 1. We have been following both journeys of Wendy Choo and Chantel Monroe since the beginning of their runs in Evolve. Now, January 7th, there is a no DQ match between Wendy Choo and Chantel Monroe. Obviously, Evolve is off for the next 3 weeks for Christmas vacation. They didn't really tape it. But all I want for a Christmas present, and Christmas is already gone, but I'm Puerto Rican, so I'll say Three Kings. All I want for a Three Kings present is that for Wendy Choo and the Chantel Monroe, and I say this respectfully, to get off your asses and actually do promos against each other. You two are the only ones that are promoting this. No one will. Evolve will promote this on the day of, because that's what Evolve, Instagram, and X does as well. So Wendy, you really hate Chantel Monroe and you really want to do some no DQ match? You have 2 weeks of going every single day, showing out, talking about it, really explaining why you want to do this no DQ match. You can develop your character on your own time, on your own terms for this match. Because again, this match has already been taped. But no one has seen it. No one will see it until January 7th. So you have a one-of-a-kind video that you can promote yourself. So that's one. Chantel Monroe, you are the reflection of perfection. You're growing at such an exponential rate of promo. By the way, Chantel Monroe, be proud. You are basically the only woman or general wrestler who has ever done a promo in a bathroom. And sound good. Not a vignette, not a backstage segment, not a goofy comedic thing. No, an actual promo against a wrestler in a bathroom. That's pretty cool. That's one. That's actually pretty damn cool. Promote it. You're a reflection of perfection. Show them working out. Show them that you're just looking at mirrors. Like, show them that you're training. Show them that you're doing hardcore training. You're running into walls or cracking yourself over. Show it. You have 2 weeks. Wendy has done this all the time for the last 7 years. No DQ match, last woman standing match, I quit match, casket match. This will be your first ever gimmick match. And this could be your resume for other companies if you want to go to other companies. So now I want to talk about Evolve. WWE Evolve does not have a GM. And for some weird reason, they're passing it on to Chuy Martinez. Chuy Martinez is an announcer, not that great of an announcer as it is. He knows why and wears the same clothes over and over again. I have a song on the podcast. We talk about that. So why aren't you taking the time to say, hey, we're going to look for a GM? You have candidates for a GM. You have Robert Stone. You have Peter Rosenberg. You have Ariana Grace. You have Big Jaw that you came in just for a second to leave. You even, come on. You even have Timothy. They even have Thatcher. Why don't you make Thatcher GM? Why are we have to wait until you guys figure out who is going to be the next GM? And you should figure out who the next GM is by the time January 7th happens. Why is it that every single show has a GM? Every one except for Evolve. AAA has a freaking GM. She has a freaking lawyer that comes out all the time and shows stuff. Come on. So take the time, actually get a GM. Wendy Choo, Chantel Monroe, no DQ match, January 7th. On Evolve, on Tubi. It's free, everybody. Tubi is free. Why aren't you watching it? And for the P.U.W.F, we'll see you on January 7th, January 8th, for episode 42 of the Evolve podcast, which will probably be called Blood on the Floor, Wendy Choo versus Chantel, no DQ match. Stay healthy. Stay happy. Shout out to the P.U.W.F. Shout out to the family. Shout out to Brian, FHCW, or Coach FHCW. Shout out to Jedi Sports Network. Shout out to the Misfit Nation. Shout out to my girlfriend, who's going to be my future wife. Shout out to For Real Love, which they reenacted the Trick Williams and Last Legend Thanksgiving. I'm going to marry you, so that's freaking awesome. Love you guys. Stay healthy. Stay happy. From the part of the P.U.W.F, which is the podcast for unappreciated wrestling fans. Bye.